This is 10 News to Go, your quick check of the big stories we're tracking and where you can get updates on them. We start breaking news live in Escondido. People now cleaning up after that hydrant sheared, flooding homes and yards.
Photojournalist Paul Landereg is live in our 10 News breaking news tracker. Paul, the dog looks pretty happy that the water is off now.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the police are going to be able to use him as a bloodhound to seek down that Mazda that they found a piece to. Let's show you some of that video of what that Mazda caused. A 50-foot geyser. And that geyser blocked away part of the hillside, flooded the yards and pools of several houses down the street. First came in around 4 o'clock. Someone thought it was a water main because there was so much water. Took them a couple hours to turn that water off. Quite a mess left out here. Residents are going to be cleaning up all day.
All right, thank you, Paul. Happening today, the San Diego City Council considering a proposal to create a special committee to fight homelessness. Now, the latest count shows San Diego's homeless population at more than 9,100. That's 5% higher than last year. 77% of those people are on the streets as opposed to shelters. Councilmember Chris Ward wants to create a committee to combat the problem and get those people off the streets. The council will talk about the proposal in their meeting today. We'll send out an alert on our 10 News app with any new developments.
New developments now in the mayor's proposed budget. He's making changes. Today, Mayor Faulconer will announce an updated proposal that adds investments in public safety, infrastructure, and the arts. Now, the original budget called for cuts to arts programs as well as police officer retention and recruitment. It did include money for fixing our streets and repairing all those potholes. Now, as soon as the mayor announces specifics today, we'll be breaking it all down on 10news.com. Melissa.
Here in the 10 News Live Center, breaking news. A European official from an unnamed country says it will stop sharing intel with the U.S. if the president gave classified information to Russia. Now, the president tweeted this, part of his explanation this morning. As president, I wanted to share with Russia at an openly scheduled White House meeting, which I have the absolute right to do, facts pertaining to terrorism and airline flight safety. Of course, this is a developing story. We will send an alert to your phone as soon as new information comes in.
Happening today, people will gather to pay their respects to a mother-to-be who was killed on Mother's Day. Jessica Fotheringham was a military wife who was 8 months pregnant. Deputies say a drunk driver crashed into Fotheringham's car in Ramona and then drove off. The vigil for her is where the crash happened, San Vicente Road, west of Arena Drive, tonight at 6. 10 News will talk to the people honoring her. We'll have that for you tonight on 10 News at 6.
Happening today, the Poway man accused of hoarding nearly 100 Yorkies in filthy conditions will learn if he'll stand trial. Mark Vitimo and his wife Christine Calvert were arrested in February on several counts of animal abuse. The Yorkies were rescued, though, back in January. Vitimo has already pleaded not guilty to what prosecutors are calling one of the worst animal hoarding cases they have ever seen. Again, all those dogs have been adopted. 10 News will be tracking any new developments in the courtroom today. We'll bring you those developments tonight on 10 News at 5.
And we are seeing overcast skies for most of us. You have to go out to the deserts to see abundant sunshine. But Del Mar here, you can see a few people out there on Dog Beach. That chance for some sprinkles, some light rain lasts through about maybe 10, 11 o'clock this morning. Just about a 10 to 20% chance. Overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, I can't rule out a few sprinkles, but this morning is our best chance for any showers. It will be another cool one, 64 degrees along our coast, inland neighborhoods, 10 to 15 degrees cooler than normal at 63, partly to mostly cloudy skies today.
Well, traffic is continuing to build right now on the 15 freeway, all because of this crash that we have right over here, 15 southbound, just before the 78. It's moved from that left lane into the center divider, and southbound traffic now at 66 minutes. That's leaving the 76 as you continue toward the 56 into Mira Mesa. If the 5 southbound is an alternate or option for you, you might want to take it this morning. 52 heading westbound right now at 17 minutes, and the 8 west at 47 minutes, leaving El Cajon to the 15.
The news continues with Good Morning America next. They continue to track the fallout after President Trump's meeting with Russia's foreign minister, and they're tracking what Mel just told you about from the 10 News Live Center, those new threats from European leaders about withholding information from the U.S.
And we want to say congratulations to Rebecca from Chula Vista. She's this morning's winner of our $1,000 giveaway. If you tried this morning, you'll have another chance tomorrow morning to win at 6 a.m. If you're just waking up, maybe wake up a little bit earlier and try to play tomorrow.
Fast fingers. Good luck. See you tomorrow.